Okay, you guys, so I'm here at the movies right now and I'm about to go in. But as you know, I'm going to see One Love today and I'm so excited. You see, I love a good theme. You see how I got the heart glasses, Valentine's, loving on me. But I'm going to be seeing the movie today. So when I get out, I'll give you guys my honest opinion of the movie. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, so I am back home. I wanted to basically let you guys know what I thought of One Love, but it was a tons of people at the movies today. It was tons of people there. My theater in particular was all the way filled up. Look at these heart earrings though. Aren't they cute? Aren't they super cute? I love that they're different but still the same. Because they go together. But I love the hearts. See the glasses, you guys. But anyway, getting back on topic. Um, it was a super good movie. I feel like I know more now seeing the movie as far as Bob Marley. Like I obviously he died in what, 78? I was born in 76, right? So 2 years before he died. So I didn't remember anything. So I was always like researching because, even though he's Jamaican and I'm Belizean, I still, I think we have similar heritages. You know what I mean? So it was always appealing to me to know, what um happened to Bob Marley. Like I thought he was shot. I didn't know it was cancer. This is the first time I knew that it was cancer. And there were so many reports of what happened. I was hearing things like it was conspiracy theories and the government was after him, and all this other stuff. And so, the family is the ones that came out with this movie. In particular, it was Ziggy Marley, one of his sons. And he said that he was there all the times when they were shooting the movie to make sure things was getting stated in the right way. So I could appreciate that it came from the family versus like somebody else just, creating something. You know what I mean? So it really gives a authenticity to the movie that, or even to Bob Marley's life that we wouldn't have known. It was some things that were revealed that I was like, man, the kids knew that. You know what I mean? As far as like infidelity on Bob's part and with several women and having several kids. Him and his wife have this, this argument, as it were, that really like got to another level. And she said something in that particular argument. I'm not going to tell you guys everything, but she said something that really appealed to me. And she says, a lot of times, we're the wives, and either she said warrior or I think she said warrior or soldier. It was one of those terms that she used, but you get what that means, right? And I was like, man, that's so impactful. And she says, and we're here, you know what I mean? Because she says, I always wanted to be here to help, but it seems like because he was the man and the head of the family, he would kind of push her to the side instead of letting her in and letting her really assist. And she says that basically, I've been here taking care of kids, some of whom are not even mine, that you have with all your little side pieces, basically. And I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And a lot of times when they were very discreet with how they showed it in the movie, but a lot of times he would tell her like he needed space to create because he's an artist, right? And it would be other women that you would see waiting for him or coming in the house or cooking for him and all that when she's not there, kind of thing. I was like, whoa. And one of the things that he mentioned in the movie also is that she had someone on the side. And she's like, basically, that I haven't seen you and I don't know how long. You come and you go. We know, like, she was like, basically, don't play like you're Mr. Innocent because I know that you're out here doing your things because I keep taking care of all these babies that you keep having while we're married. You know what I mean? So she was like, you ain't gonna talk about my one indiscretion when you've had all of these other indiscretions, but not to, talk about some of the, the negative, but that was mentioned. So I wanted to touch on that because that kind of, um, impressed on my mind a little bit because I was just like, whoa, a lot of times we see the artist or Bob Marley as, the singing artist and the genius, right? But we don't see the other side of it as the husband, and the father part. And he seems like he was really involved with his sons, with his kids, period. Um, and so that was nice to see, to see him on another side and see how he really, they went into detail with this, right? As far as how he created, each song, how he was playing with his guitar and he was like, let me switch this melody. Let me see if I could get like a harder guitar. It was a point where they were playing this record from Exodus, and he was like, oh, I love all of that. You know what I mean? Let's see if we put like this guitar beat with it. You know what I mean? So just to see him in his creator element was so amazing. And obviously, Bob Marley has like awesome music. And being that I'm Belizean, obviously I love reggae, right? And so I've always like had CDs of Bob Marley and whatnot and listened to his music all the time. And so seeing this movie like just come together and actually show us, two parts, two folds of Bob Marley, the artist, I guess threefold, the artist, the husband, and the father. And this man was a man that wanted peace. He wanted equality. He wanted all of those things for his people, probably more than his people wanted it for themselves. You know what I mean? And it was, I don't want to give away too much, you guys, but it was a point where he got shot in the movie. And Simba, be quiet, baby. It was a point in the movie where he got shot, right? And when he got shot, Dan got shot, and Rita also got shot. She got shot in the head, his wife. But what I found so dynamic with that is that later on in the movie, the same guy that shot him came and he says, I'm asking for your forgiveness, right? And he knew exactly who he was, right? He went up to him, put his hand out, and was like so forgiving. That's somebody that shot you, shot your wife, shot Dan, your one of your best friends, and that was working for you. And he was just like open arms. And he basically told him, like, I want you to get redemption from what you did and change your ways by your actions. You know what I mean? And he says, and I hold no animosity, basically. And I was just like, whoa, you know what I mean? This man is something else. He's something else. He's something different. And you could just see how he connected people, how by not even trying, but his message connected and unified. And I was just like thinking, man, this is what we need right now. You know what I mean? Because we just see like, even with the political parties right now, with the Democrats and the Republicans, and you always see them feuding from here to there. And it's like we have real problems going on right now. Earthquakes, pestilence, and, you know, bills that are skyrocketing. We got COVID. We got all these things. It's like, can we just come together? You know what I mean? We have wars actually taking place right now. You know what I mean? And they were warring in Jamaica at that time too. Uh and so to see all of that like come together, it was like a very necessary movie for us to have at this point, I think. I mean, because it just touched on so many different things, and I was just it was well done. It was well done. I would totally see this movie again. So you guys, make sure you see it. It came out today on Valentine's Day. So I made it a point to have me some me time and go and see One Love. And I got my ticket like 2 months ago because I'm a part of the Cinemark Movie Club. And so I made sure to get my ticket a long time ago. But my point is that I was waiting to see this movie. I loved it. You guys gotta go check it out. Support it. You're going to love it. You're gonna love all the Caribbean feel. You're gonna love the music. You're gonna remember where you were when you heard that song before. You know what I mean? It's just gonna, make you get to another place. So loved it. Wanted to give my thoughts. I hope you appreciated it. And if you have any comments or statements that you want to make about the movie, go ahead and put them in the comments. Okay. All right, you guys. Bye.